Just in case y'all watching this and don't know what get your lick back mean, it means like, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. I would never say, hey, turn on that scissor. Don't she got a tattoo on her face? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel at Camrynadtv. And today, we are going to be doing popular and unpopular opinions. In honor of me trying to get 5 videos done, and it's already April 20th. Ooh, y'all listen, I was recording this one time before, and then, as you know, my dilemma, I ran out of storage. Here are some clips from those other clips. I honestly forgot which one I had, whether it was crab or lobster, but whichever one I had, it wasn't bad. I was in the middle of recording a video. Storage said no. Oh. Yeah, I just stopped, and that was like a good week ago. So I was like, you know what, forget it. But it's Thursday morning, and it's like, let's record the video. I'm in the mood. I look cute. The sun is hitting. So let's jump into the video. These first ones are going to be like fairly easy or simple, like 2 words, because like I don't want to jump like straight into the new video. We're gonna start with, do pineapples belong on pizza? Honestly, yes. Every time I go to this restaurant, I get a Hawaiian pizza, and it's like very delectable. But it doesn't belong on all pizza. Like, you can't go anywhere and get pineapples on pizza. That's the thing. It could go on pizza, but it has to go on a certain pizza from a certain place. You can't get that from everywhere. I'm sorry, my sinuses is like fighting with me right now. Beyonce's new music is way worse than her old music. I most definitely agree with that, because it's not like the worst, but I really do prefer her older music better. Like after Lemonade, I don't know what album came before Lemonade, but okay, so before Lemonade it was Beyonce. Like the album was called Beyonce. That's when she had Flawless and the Flawless remix, I'm pretty sure. So the more you know. Like Renaissance, that album is so terrible. Break My Soul is played out. Any other song I don't know. And that whole album is just like mall music. After I made that statement, I literally thought in my head, you just said you don't know the songs and continue to say that the album is mall music. Am I wrong though? Am I wrong? So I guess like good, but that at this point, that's what a lot of artists did. Like I know Drake had a mall music album. I think Nicki had some mall songs, and then now Beyonce. So like I feel like that's what the industry is like on right now. I got a really odd unpopular opinion that says if you watch the music video online, that's the same as watching and going to the concert. No, it's not. Those are two completely different things. First off, when you go to a concert, you're around other people. Like, you can't just sit in your living room with your family and watch it on the TV. That's not the same. It's not as blaring, first off. No matter how loud you turn that TV, you're not going to feel that in your heart and soul now. So, it's not the same. Watching it on your TV at home is not the same as going to the actual concert. That was kind of stupid. Whoever just sent me that was, like, very, very stupid. If you're watching this and you know who you are, yes, I just called your unpopular opinion. Not the brightest, so sorry. The crazy thing about that is I know exactly who sent that. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't. I know exactly who sent that. Just in case y'all watching this and don't know what get your lick back mean, it means like, it means to like, you know, do it back, like ×2. Take it and double it and give it back to that same person. So I'm telling you this because this unpopular opinion says get your lick back. So it says not going back to your boyfriend is giving your lick back, and you don't gotta fight the dude. Not going back to the dude that you like just broke up with is getting your lick back. Like, you don't have to keep going back and forth, posting about new people, and like just showing attention to him. You're letting him win at that point. I like agree with that. Cause like if you just leave him alone and do the best that you could do, be the best that you could be, girl, you're winning. Like you're on top, you're winning. So it's just like, why go back to that if it's gonna be a never ending loop? It's just gonna be a never ending cycle. So like, Why do that to yourself? I feel like I never understood that. Like, if you're over and done, if you don't want to be bothered, don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. So that's my take on that. Y'all, to spice this video up a little bit, we're actually going to put clip ends in. So that's why my hair is now in this half ponytail. And when you see me put these in my head, don't say something. If you say something, you're anti-black. So our next unpopular opinion is buttered pecan ice cream is nasty. Most definitely. Buttered pecan pie, pecan pie is nasty. The ice cream is even worse. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. It is the worst. It most definitely is the worst. It's horrid, but like, it's tolerable. Because I had tried it, because it was in the house at one point. I was like, I want some ice cream. We gotta thug it out. And I thugged it out. And yeah, it wasn't like the worst. Would I like try it like again? Like, hey, can we go to the Cold Stone so I can get some butter pecan ice cream? No, we would not be doing that. But yeah, it's all right. Our next unpopular opinion is hating on everything isn't relatable or trendy. It's dumb and you look stupid. It's one thing to hate because you genuinely, it's one thing to hate because you genuinely don't like something. But like to hate on something just because everyone else is hating on it, because like you don't have your own opinion at that point. Why be a follower? And if that's at that point, why are you even saying that you hate it if you already know everybody's hating it? You just want to be a part of something at that point. I agree with that. Y'all, I've had these clip-ins in actually before. That was the original video, but you know, storage is funny, so we're gonna put them in now. Going back to a toxic relationship countless times is plain stupidity. Yes, most definitely. But that's when you don't know any better. Cause if it's toxic at that point, it's also manipulative. So if it's manipulative, that's when oh baby, I love you, I never meant to do it, I'll never do it again, please come back, I'm sorry, I'll kill myself, this, that, and the third. That's when that comes into play. And then you just don't know when to quit because that's all you know. And you know, now it's in your mind that you can't do better, the next person's gonna do the same, so why not just stick with this person? So it is stupid, but sometimes people just can't help themselves. They don't know any better. So yeah, it's I'm iffy on that. Unpopular opinion. I know people who know people who know people. So, and that's who the people they know go through. So yeah, I don't think this layer is thick enough, but that's not my business. 99% of poetry sucks.
Criminal, offensive, side eye.
You're not listening to the right poetry. TikTok poetry is good. That page, I love that page. Every once in a while, I would just go back to the page and watch and scroll and watch and scroll because it's just so addicting. It was this one poem I listened to. It was about heroin.
Can I say that? I don't know if I could. I hope I could say that.
And the way he articulated his words. Yeah, I was a fan of it. I do enjoy poetry. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Not gonna lie. At one point in time, I most definitely did write poetry. But that's because I was in class and I had to. But it was cute. It was an acrostic, something with an A poem. I know haikus and all that jazz. I feel like that's I know that's the basics of poetry, but at that point it's middle school poetry. Cause I feel like it takes much more than to just know those certain types of poetry to write poetry.
Y'all could tell that I have absolutely no idea what I am talking about.
So yeah, but back to the unpopular opinion, 99% of poetry sucks. I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. Sorry. Oh my god, here's a good one. I actually like this one. It says, Summer Walker's voice is annoying. I only like a few songs when she collabs. Summer Walker. Okay. I don't listen to her new music. Oh no, I'm thinking of SZA. Hold on. Summer Walker. I forgot about Summer Walker because now all I can think about is SZA. The only Summer Walker song I know is Playing Games, and Session 32. Those are the only two songs I like, know and like. So, yeah, I can't really say too much about this girl. But since we got brought up SZA, let's talk about SZA for a second. Don't jump me, cause I'm not slandering. It's opinion.
I know y'all heard them vocals.
I don't really like her album. I don't really like the songs. They're just catchy, I guess. But like, I would never say, hey, turn on that SZA. Turn on that SZA album. I would never say that. You won't catch me saying that. But I'll tell you what songs I do like. That's the thing about me. I like artists' old music. Like, no matter who it is, I like their old music. I like Drake's old music. I like Nicki Minaj's old music. I like Beyonce's old music. I like Rihanna's old music, which is all her music because she don't make music no more. Like, I like everybody's old music. So, to SZA, I like her old music. I like, Stop. I like, oh my God, I like Weekend. I can't think of the song. It's from the Control album though. Is that the album? Sorry, don't know my albums. Don't know my albums because I cannot sit down and listen to a whole album. I can't do that no matter who the artist is. Because at that point, I don't even want to hear the songs. I don't want to hear that. I really don't want to hear that. Sorry. But yeah, Summer Walker, she's a lot. I don't even know what her music sounds like for real. But she's a lot. So, don't she got a tattoo on her face? Or something like that. Something. I don't know about that lady. I don't. Someone said mac and cheese is nasty. What made you say that? Who can't cook it right? Because I feel like that's the problem. See, I feel like if you don't like something that a whole bunch of people like, somebody ain't cooking it right. I'm sorry. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade, but I feel like at that point, that's that problem. Unless like you like lactose intolerant or something. But like mac and cheese, a lot of people actually don't like mac and cheese, and I just don't understand it. Like, I understand not eating like a certain type of mac and cheese, like Panera. I don't like Panera mac and cheese. That's understandable. But like mac and cheese as a whole, I don't think that's not something I could get behind. Sorry. Oh my God, this track is slipping. Another popular opinion is that Beyonce is overrated. Do you see how that woman performs? Do you hear how she sings? Like, let's be honest. Who can outdo Beyonce? Like, do you hear her when she sings? Let's be honest. Let's just be real. Sorry. Break out into song like this is High School Musical. I love High School Musical. High School Musical, best, not, great franchise. I don't have a favorite one. I just know my least favorite is 1 because I don't like the beginning of 1. Like, I get the introduction movie or whatever. I understand that. I do. But I don't like that movie. It's like, I'm not gonna put it like it's the 3rd for me. Like, if I had to rank 1, 2, and 3, that's number 3. I can't really choose between 1 and 2. 2 and 3. 2 and 3 was bittersweet. 3 was bittersweet because like they was leaving, it was ending. I was like, oh my God, this is not clipping in how it needs to clip in. If it slide, I'll just feel. Oh, that's yeah. Y'all didn't see that. Whooping your child is not the solution to every problem that you and your child have. Yep. Not the solution. It's not. Because at that, you know what? I'm not going to say to every solution. Why does this arm look bigger than this arm? Did I see that? Sorry. But, honestly, it depends on what the child do. Like, if the child doing something that's supposed to be doing, and you can't talk to them, you need to put that belt to that butt. I'm sorry. It just, some things need to happen. Like, since this is my last clip in, not really. It's not really my last. I got 2 more. I just don't wear them. But this is the last clip I'm putting in. These are Go-Go clip-ins, 18-inch, 1B. I might insert the clip from when I first started. like the first time. And yeah, I did the whole introduction and they weren't even open for real. So yeah, but yeah, this is done. I was in the mood for longer hair today. So I was like, you know what, let's put these in. They kind of nappy because I'll be wearing them. So I'm gonna do 2 more because both are like stupid to me. So the first one is math is the best subject in school. I used to think that, and then I got to high school and it just went like really downhill from there. It's only 8:26. Are you? Anyways, yeah, math. Math is my favorite subject. I don't like it. I don't want to do it no more. I'm over it. It needs to stop coming up with new stuff. It just needs to be left alone. I was good with the addition, subtraction, fractions, division, multiplication, quadratics. That was an if. Quadratic is iffy. It's up to the point where you stop getting it, like you no longer get it. That's when it's no longer fun. Like, it's fun when you understand it. And I never understood that phrase until I got to high school. And the other one of the 2 that I just said was, after the middle school, an English class is quite unnecessary. I'm gonna have to disagree with that one because some high schoolers don't even know what a verb is. Like, they forget what a verb is. That's the thing about school. They will teach you something that you'll need to learn later in life, like later in your academic life, but teach it in your lower academic life. Like, you may learn your verbs and nouns and adjectives in like 2nd grade, but now you need to do your verb noun agreements, your something to make the sentence sound right, comma, semicolons, colons, those. Yeah, English is not unnecessary because not everybody knows how to use a comma and semicolon and colon and hyphen and dash. So like, sometimes it's necessary. Like, it's still needed, high school or not. It's still, yeah, we still need that. So yeah. Okay, everyone, that is going to be the end of our popular and unpopular opinions. I may do a part 2 with, you know, better unpopular and popular opinions. But as of right now, I think this one did pretty good. So with that being said, I want to thank all of you for coming and tuning in. Thank you, I very much appreciate it. But make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. And I will see all of you. I better see all of you in the next video. Bye. Cause like, what do you mean that F is composed onto G of X? Huh? What? Huh?